baba yara ho ba asem no gaka fo kese kwan bia so wo motofo ne beba so baba yara o kan na nsem hunu wo nam no motutu be gusa ye bebo baba yara ne mo ne ana fi wo de call the Accra Sports Stadium enche bia na sports minister beka say Blasters game bia ba ne nsensem bia watete from CAF nti bia je so mutum for renovation omo ayo mo bia edi omo fixtures ababonten time bia nhye ho na afede ministry ndi ato mo nim say through the NSA say they can use the Babayara Sport, they can use the Accra Sports Stadium ni nyina ne say so mo siesie wo adwuma for the World Cup qualifier ebe baso no nti emanifo chemu a omo ayi e dey free Accra Sports Stadium e dey call the Legon University Stadium ho na wuche sansa free mu ba na say aha gakafo na papa omo ye highly disappointed in the NSA what it asema odronyako the administrative manager at the gaka or the two about sansa mu NSA e dey abetu dwa say omo ntimi use Accra Sports Stadium nemum omo mfa nko University of Ghana Stadium
no brother Emily kakra because obi kan say nka mention say any National Sports Authority and Nigeria on the issue it is about Accra because one my letter cra affirm my say you more about Accra Sports from the blue and I'm a child my friend say the Director General of the National Sports Authority Africa can say to me more Hannah Black Star match. Oh, you knew the Black Star match was coming on this date, and I'm but the good thing is that the clubs have accepted to play at Legon, so never could live on a common. But why the sudden change and then the maintenance?
In some way or the other, I'm a bit disappointed with the
very much disappointed. Some say should change our fortunes because your boy Accra prosumers to Adabraka, Osu, Labadi, you know, Obia between Nancy Crab, the Tiana, but would call it also Faka, a court Levansan was here. And it will deter people from even watching the game. And especially so when it is being telecast live. You refuse all your scam fan for company, but if you're not watching, or if you're it denies us of income. We are very much disappointed, very. Me particularly, I'm very, very much disappointed. But there's nothing we can do about it than to accept and go to. I say, court of Boasem. The Boasem children, you wouldn't say, I don't agree, but I accept it. Or the court will agree. But that's what we do because you have nothing to do. No money for something because you know what I say, how much I say. Woman say, Gaga is for the class, is for the you know, 777. You can't say most, but now most because the tournament is this. They are thinking more of the preparatory, you know, aspect of the hair chain. Financial, say no one can want to say, and yet no problem. To me, I'm not doing fun, but we will give them money. We cannot say we will track more free. The beginning about Nasa Kumasabana, Bandabana, was your woman's case, and you're right. The woman's car.
Odronya ko administrative manager Emagaka no say enra competition no so share yet na Wednesday and the boss e ka tell say on can check class na but the good thing they say class ni na agya to me say omobebo na say na program no tie nyame ade match na 3 p.m. Odo ni chemu Legon Sports Stadium wa bibia ni Go Stars bo Asante Kotoko na 6 p.m. Heart of Lions and so any Accra Chifuk Ediabo any Nano Anna coach Edema Chifuk coach Didi Dramani I saw you worried over the timing baby omo game na coach omo game ni 6 what you tie say Didi etc nensem no
I think that it is a very good program for the football industry, but the timing of it is something that is worrisome. We need to try to alter the substitutions so that in this game, for instance, if you have just worked for 2 weeks, you don't go in for a high-profile game. So that if you can do multiple substitutions, then it's easy for you to bring in more legs so that you don't stress. I estimated for maximum 60 minutes for some players. I ended up pushing them to 90 minutes. For me, deloading is so important when you really want to have players to keep. That's the scientific aspect, and we need to pay more attention to this.
Didi chemu a baby omode competition na kwose na nkasa no eno problem enche bia obekaya wakobo President's Cup wabo the Homo Cup nanu ya oje ye no eno wosan akobo wei aka na substitutions eni bia nkomo increase ne kakra na Asante Kotoko captain Samba O'Neil ono so akasa o say Kotoko fans no de omunimu a ne se monkoje trophy no emre omo se competition se yeden supporters ne pay na omo nso omo ye ready fans ne meta wo mochi ti Samba O'Neil Asante Kotoko captain.
The top 4 is a very big competition and with a big history. So we are using this to prepare our confederation. Yeah, BBNE they are good side, and play against them too is good for us. So we are always ready to face any club who come in front of us. So we are getting ready for all of them. That's what I'm saying. Kotoko, sometimes they know that you can lose, you can play draw, but you have always to put on your mind that you are going for a win. So is when we play in every game, even if it's a friendly game, every game that we are getting to play, in our mind is just a victory.
Yes, in the way Samba O'Neil Asante Kotoko captain no so de ne chemu eba no na top 4 no obaka earlier ba say I say ye born the party straight ye kwa semi finals we ni bo na we ni win no makobo finals nemum ga kasa ba bio say omo the league format no enebe no na Jonansa chairman edema gaka o chechem kwanya obefa so a select the winner a league no mo be den eni ye bewie ni be hu se wei na age top 4 no Jonansa enso nchiremu ni
starting on Wednesday, and then we play 2 games at a day. We start with the Gold Stars and Kotoko. The second match is just going to tell us who is who. Has won just yesterday against Lions, and they are meeting again 6 p.m. on Wednesday, and Kotoko is playing Gold Stars 3 p.m. The next game is on Friday. So we are playing complete league. We are finishing on the 24th. We play on Wednesday. 21st, no game. 23rd, there's no game. Then 24th, we finish. Then we check on the league ladder who is leading.
Entiwa ube leadi log no wo and waje top 4. We Gaka chairman Jonansa ono so ni nchemu a ode bai. Pepe top 4 no obekaya no mo se kwan bia so baba yara ne be host. Na efi baba yara ko Accra. Omo aye ready aye bi bia class ni nim so mo ko Accra enra. Na abeto dwa se empenimfo se derby omo mfanko Legon Stadium what said no do nyako HM. This is it.
I was opinion with us now. I think that we need a certain national discourse on managing grass. A serious matter was opinion. As a fan of Gragro. Now
it's because we are not serious.
We are going to close the Accra Sports Stadium,
yes,
because Black Stars has a game.
Yes,
it's a Black Stars game. Yeah, then or park. Me person me tiase. Ade we disturb me peace ba. Na enu me catch am say Baba Sports Stadium no zapanyi. Accra Sports Stadium no. Ebra minim say Rafu nya opportunity share. Homo Cup na. Ombe gina so foforo na. Me share and you bet ma ka say when Max twa match was a Max a child of Star Times, so they virtually use Star Times in your man no twa your matches no said omu twa match you expect that if the pitch is good you get some high standards of Japan. Kabiru over boy na my videos from the Accra Sports Stadium. Japan.
Yes sir.
Na enye papa na say grass ne aboaboa no akuakuo menim sɛ wo sɛ bi wɔ mo twa so a machine on twa mu twa baby kakra no mo twa baby tie bia se star yen so dey doors no no se dey na mentiase and ema meka wa ha on Sunday obi o tie Sunday special bia say Matthias ye die ntia the sports minister say opese o mo close stadium no mo yen sisi adwuma because but mentiase because nyame adma na nwumre Madrid for the game no mo ne Mayoka o mo ne Osasuna ebon yen close Santiago Bernabeu say yes adwuma we are next week we game we be a Champions League babe midweek no mo bo yen close here kwa yeso adwuma it's a cross sport stadium no ye ball league we was apanyi the only activity I remember see aye ho ye the President's Cup me wa if it's about Ghana Premier League we no ade a cross sport the minus I host to the President's Cup
yeah
and I host to Homo Cup
2 games
ye close here ye adwuma and ye the ball AFCON qualifiers. Any close here, Germany the ball, World Cup qualifiers. And Abuja Penny, here another World Cup qualifier. This is close. A assignment tells somebody should educate me. Obi Mwame, I'm empty by and here the other be a babo, I just close to stadium. No. Nayana young close to young also Boniano Moya also. And can you use an Commander say you rabbi for the Diagro, Diana Swaz, the son of Takas answer no. Almost here, Kabiru, I can also. Now, who come the chamber, I'm an abidaho. I bind this Kabama contract and I almost say, I am a for the meeting or not an for no moon meeting or and Christ at time Kufoba or Bayer, a Ufri Shangri-La on our Kobabia, a cry you ya, Moya. Oh yeah, how come obeche bi kakrakano. Woman pebe bi efe just a ukobechem e ho kakana no mzom go meeting.
Echem kwanta.
Me park na ho meka so mudi ye bibi oso ndia buzapanyi. Because ye park ni wi a tese o mo be ye. So mu ya to be in a condition acceptable to play football.
But just after
yes,
that game.
Yes, another game for
This
year too. Adendia. And they are so chokra de koma can US self so be use Pajoa. They will just look at our timetable activities of magic. Say quite no ma allow no be payment. Then one walk bobo. Among catches ye why you didn't hear close no. Near Koya Swajuma. Wamon close no, but there be a fair. As some mentality a serious matter. That yeah, Beboga cut off for the Unim the Abia. GH1 phone. Omaru run the commercials on Dakato for months. Across the stadium meet. And now no more Omo official lunch in Yaman got jobs on Mutimono.
Or send and then the boss friend say Omwenya a call from the NSA boss.
No Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Yakubo born, and the president owns the Asano.
Yes.
I didn't ya. Oh, Yampo Van comes when Yamam was answered. Eze ka we na se panyina wo suni e patao because some of the panyi e fere me se ayansensan asem ne yakan nada I just say Israel for ya bu for your call ifon so na say o maye nukura hwan se no bi I just say bi wo kuro mu ansa na ya survive a se bi panyina nyina ebewu yentimi ntwan sensan so sensan wo dwane aponche na ma no mo kika we no yentimi ntwa so ye ni nipa omo the competence I just said the BSC match eba so Kotoko ekobo African tea afede baba yara I agree and ana Rafa buzaza na Kotoko Africa man qualify na CAF as ye nyina ye nim so mbebo bi tie tie ya na CAF ekwa draw no da no mo ya draw no mo say eh Kotoko nka oni e do ma be kan and na surprise ye nyina na no club Japan esa stadium no and ready for football and you ready and we know very well that this is a timer CAF interclub competition has started. This is the time you started Ghana Premier League. Ye nim dada o. Ni atrawa ye koboga cut off for. Me see G1 for advert oma bono mu TV no so Accra Sports Stadium. Accra oma running sao.
Turn it down.
Na Monday. And Wednesday ni ye kobo na fe ni afre aka kire o say ye ntimi mo na Black Star be bobo ntie ba betum. Na Black Star be bobo agesi etum. Na Ghana na no mo fresh ye be bobo. Leicester first stadium so ya bobo. Ya o te so mo matum because Ghana ne Jamaica ne o ba ntie atum. Na nya no park ni dey on see about ball. Tinyo ba no be na akodo obi so be bobi. Ba ye dey duru see be match ba kwa ni ato stadium no mu. ne yɛ adwuma yɛ wia ne yɛ sa atum na baako na adwuma na yɛ yɛ ɔmo nwia na adwuma ne yɛ ne yɛ de ball yɛ last world cup qualifier yɛ nwia na ne yɛ wie yɛ adanti ne yɛ sɛ tum biem abisa panyi me wo problem ɛsɛ and anasa NSA for no yɛn ka no kora nkyerɛ ɔmo mɛsrɛ private members bills parliamentarians de betimi apush a ɔmo push no mo establish another institution a ɔmo bɛhwɛ yɛ grass no so amayɛ te sɛ ɔmo betimi yɛ universities no et University of Cape Coast Stadium no yɛmfa nya ɔmo mo hwɛ UCC Park because UCC school field na bɛyi wode wani sɛ hu a ɔn the same time a awie bo Cape no Cape Coast Stadium no bɛhye no na UCC deɛ ne yɛ green the same time a baba yɛra bɛsɛ na KUST Pajo yɛ green University of Ghana Park na first Ayers Park Legon Park na has mo kɔ sekɔ training no papa na Accra Sports Stadium ahye tie bia yɛm pass law bi sɛ UDS otamale okɔ mo school page na da so stadium na wo Ali Muhammad yɛ nya papa bia yɛm pass mra ne yɛm fa nyi jagja mo mum ne yɛnyi free bia burden on the National Sports Authority because media buso panyi ka me ma adwene nkyɛ me da sɛ managing grass mami ɛna no obɛgyina baba Sports Stadium ka sɛ
Andy Vic
hwɛ ɛnneɔma ɔkae no wanka nneɔma huhu bia o ɔse they will need river water
aye
Ghana had river ni afei na maame ne kae na nyame bɔ river ma yɛ obi dada ɛna ɔse fertilizer ɛna ɔse yɛbɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma awia bɔ these are factors abusuapanyi ɛwɔ hɔ dada ebi wɔ nkran o saa factors yɛ yɛka ebi wɔ nkran dada o adɛn nti na ɛtumi ahye adɛn nti na stadium no kabiri wanya video na ama yɛ wɔ abusuapanyi stadium na sɛe page ne nyɛ di ntia me ma dwene me sɛ ɛsɛ yɛ ɛbrɛ mo bɔ adeɛ na me hwɛ wohwɛ park ne sɛ abusuapanyi wo sɛ Accra Sports Stadium ni
wow
na wei ne deɛ nti ɔmo ɛde saa
Because bɛhwɛ adeɛ wa Brakoma 87.9 on Facebook na bɛhwɛ adeɛ Accra pitch ne sɛ na ne deɛ
aboaboa no akuakuo bi
wow
asɛ bi agyina ne baabi asɛ ɛnya nsensan ɛbɔ so bɔɔ na wei wonu deɛ nti ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo tum no so man kasa no man nyɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔyɛ adwuma ka fofoɔ no sɛ hu wei a
nsensan
ahwɛ ɔmɛma kɔtɔkɔne na obi ani akɔbɔ Benin o Togo sɛmmerɛ bi yɛka sɛ yɛkɔ Togo no ɔmo sɛ ɔmo kɔ a wei abɛbɔ mo game ɔmo ti mo bi mapa yɛte hɔ a na ɔmo abɛpam yɛ ɛyɛ nsensan asɛm ɔbisa bɛnyi ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛsɛ yɛnkɔ manufacture helicopters yɛnka sɛ yɛ manufacture aeroplane yɛnka sɛ sɛ Ghana obi am yɛ import car bi yɛnyɛ bia o ɛyɛ grass o yɛ wokɔ sɛ rafo fia no grass green fɛfɛɛfɛ yɛtwa so kama wobɛm fie no mu ame grass yi na adɛn nti na man no deɛ no a wɔnom a mɔyɛ no nyɛ ɔmo sika mpo na ɔmode yɛ yɛdeɛ deɛ ɔfoɔ bi bɛdɔ so atua no ka wa wobɔtɔm ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo sika
yɛ wopɛ biaa to maintain it yɛde bɛma wo
but ɛnna deɛ mehu ne sɛ ɛsɛ wie a ne yɛtom ɔmo nya sika de yɛ
yes sɛgye sɛ asɛ
is it that obi pɛ sɛ sɛe na ɔyɛ a na ɔnya sika anaa mente asɛm no sɛ asɛm mu ɛsɛ da mampanyini bɛyɛ ayi meet the press ọba yi 100 days wa anya o ebia ne 1 year ọbẹyẹ mẹ tutu mu akọ kakyere nsẹm mesrẹ no sẹ de ọmọ si di grass yi gu yẹ ni ma sẹ ne nsensan sẹ o kyerem obi fi sẹ yẹ nsensan asẹm ne yẹ ka o kyerem kyerɛ nana bi paa wɔfa bi a ɔwɔ okurom sɛ ɔfa yɛ nsensan asɛm ne yɛ ka no ɔbɛdi yaw paa sɛ ɛne yɛ ntumi nyɛ nsensan abusapanya de
Saraf sese gaka top 4 yɛse odunya ko sɛ ndra na ne boss friend sɛ nyibre na NSC boss the ambassador Blasters game nti omoto Accra Sports Stadium ya de collego
there are things as on my yehu ni say enye hwe on my ultimate year preparations ni bibia go on make be
24 hours 24 because na competition is started
no, like
try Wednesday
people don't see anything wrong with Sanyo Mawe publicity akoso advert akoso using Accra Sports Stadium and fanu no answer
nedia
monkanjira omo say because elsewhere pan and could be see power for compensation I radi nyankopon elsewhere and I wouldn't say way when I do these things our financial implications can be a lot more serious now it's a bit surprising and I debiano omoma ye question National Sports Authority any the kind of work they do me free ha me kwa kofa me mo wa so kore mampon kwa me champon wa ye wi
Wow, dear, was an individual.
We were two grasses were fear. You were the long one, a foot temper, meaning then you were the carpet type in eBay. Now, into many more maybe uncrownable also born and only the foot temper, no, it's only toy and if at any point in time, I was a
I knew you will be few and you're pretty.
I was a more and a year ready to be more and break it down one me to quickly. But I asked myself because incredible bomb by a normal fabo, no more some bombo. But and see, no, I think that it's also about because even in the rainy season, now class supposed to do my head and na baba yara said
Samba bayara ehye se me catch am say na nsu to
yeah na nsu
to so mo pisa say the woko US almost of
the explanation they give is almost say pressure or
but
I am because woko KNUST faculties departments
outside
schools outsiders be bia be drew pajo green mean drew pajo hu say pajo aye brown da Baba Yara Stadium, I mean, be Anteko, Suzo, Kotoko boy, and so what really happens or what goes on there? And then we say, now this is where happens, this is where a yap of now more than so a journalist in Tian criticizing opening. You may Didi Prof. What's the name? Prof. Tumesi. If it continues like that. You better turn the attention to you. And I mean, how like just like that. And you where are they? Legon now where is inside?
Mushroom.
Brahma 87. Legon Park nights now almost started 12 for no. Where are they? Oh
no, like, and that's why I tell you that.
And yes, sprinkler.
No. Wait, say wait. What the young analysis? Will be a side excuse. I say they don't have the funds to maintain the pitch. Do you need funds to? Because at the end of the day, it's about leadership. It's about maintenance. It's about management of the facility. Because the national sports authority, or check their mandate, or want share the facilities in for government. What now my pitch say? So more Dorin we must be serious about it. And unfortunately, your clubs need the capacity say, yeah, pay your own pitches. We kakrabia TNA kaibe if obey the amatakwa kakrabia others ni betumi aya omo need the capacity because the day had to folk ni Kotoko mu benya the capacity so mutimi here be 20,000 seater capacity. Your national sports is a facilities e be waste e be good because blast
Kotoko e be bobo baba rentia I mean e ka sa park na ashe no because
I blasters
because be and one would the tamale the na asay esipon because tamale actually you call relegation che no be abobo esipon no wise ma hazakes mobo enti the idea is that Kotoko be decide say on mobo no baba rabim no e say obi adwene ma wo ye ko e bibi tie ba ko no na bisapanyi eni obi
management, see these things. I agree. Say be now sikama man. But personally, I also agree that when if you go to the institutions, I don't know your call. I go for takwa no. Your call takwa hono. Radi nyankopon takwa enye stadium no. Woko baby a omo hostels ne won ne. Baby akodaye na since pa to me ko gina na me say Charlie since what type of grass is this no me twa de no tu ye twa ne to say down pa ball so what the ball to suna ball ni roll ya
flow
twa de ne down you ultimately say they pay attention to this. I see what the national sports authority be maintaining a dynasty ho no a pitch ne de Monjema horticulture for you. pitch na da wo de dan se ye dan na wan hwe adwuma amanfo nya adwuma nye na nti yes because that's how unya hwe mu be redundant you know wo de facility ne mo even facility if you want to look at the facility and how they maintain it you would also once again raise questions about and yeah na me asa say ye compare you know almost you criticize o mo pa yeah compare
yeah the president program
yeah criticize
on pa na masa begina
but no credit ne say
but that be I better ni abo why na ya de pa ye say ya mo yensem am
the point is Ebibia na ima ni eba man you can say amidst all their challenges ati so be ko baba yara
maintaining the grass
park ne there
and mekaya radio we so send the basic thing radio we so ka say sa papa no quality no wona say omo facilities na pitches no ya de shanensa mekaya mrebi okaje say pepe give me 2 weeks when you come here and after 2 weeks you drew park na so me busan say what is the trick Kotoko de na de bia me be kire on he's a supervisor on his supervisor and there are times that you go there normal sand here this dino nobody be go so nobody fertilizer we busa almost director say and by the time we adwuma dey 1 week na ba you see that you have somebody all the capacity
baba yara ikra I say because clear me the fertilizer buy na Kotoko so and omo be do na ayo je
command table now I am saying that yeah ma dey we yes a rocket science I
SGC ye kofa
me call me ra just sectec 2-3 days ago Chapak pa mo park en said that so straight
SHS
park ne ma hwa ne come at me ka che
SHS
am head no grace wa ya de chade no come at me I am saying there's something fundamentally wrong with the way we maintain our pitches yeah man no yeah I said we need here special people be here also you said that invite a man from so UK ne South Africa be base mama make how to maintain pitches and nya baba yara nko across the country we be pitches no tantan and even the quality of our game
ayiro ya mekoka mozo mo menka hasem no say ye ba ko pe enu ano no ye to aso na Asante Kotoko for na so mbo afu kakra ni nyina eye baba yara na sisi aye so clear say